Her voice quaked, whispering Ethan. As she clutched a crumpled photo of us, tears smearing the ink. I stood frozen, my heart a sledgehammer in my chest. My wife was a stranger, a traitor. I'm Nate Harper, 32. A Tampa car wash owner who thought love could weather any storm. Lauren, my college sweetheart, was my anchor. Her laugh once brighter than a Florida sunrise. We'd built a life in our sticky cul-de-sac, where palm trees sway and secrets fester like damp rot. But that night, 2 weeks ago, my world burned to cinders. I'd just flown back from Rome, a whirlwind trip to witness the papal election. A client gifted me the ticket, calling it a once-in-a-lifetime reset. Lauren kissed me at the airport, her eyes warm, promising to FaceTime me from our Tampa home. "Make us proud, Nate," she said, her smile my fuel. I wandered Vatican Square, awestruck by the crowds, texting her photos of St. Peter's. She sent heart emojis, but now I know they were lies, each one a dagger. I got home late, jet-lagged, the air heavy with salt and deceit. My boots crunched on the driveway, gritty with Tampa sand. Lauren didn't hear me. She was in the living room, pacing on the phone. "Ethan, he can't know," she hissed, voice low, desperate. Ethan? Her old friend from her marketing job. Always texting, always catching up. My chest burned, a wildfire spreading. Then I saw her laptop, open on the coffee table, glowing like a trader's beacon. A crypto exchange was up, our savings, $60,000 scraped together for a house, gone. Transferred to an account labeled Ethan Crypto. I stormed in, rage choking me. "Lauren, what the hell is this?" My voice cracked, raw. Her face paled, eyes darting like a cornered animal's. "Nate, it's nothing," she stammered, hands trembling, dropping the photo. Our wedding, us grinning under a Tampa sunset. "Nothing?" I jabbed a finger at the screen. "Our money's gone." She claimed it was a work project, some Tampa Tides NFT deal, but her words unraveled. Too many stutters, too many glances at the floor. She was lying, and I knew it. Memories flooded me, unbidden, cruel. Lauren's laugh at a beach bonfire, where we met, her hair catching the flames' glow. Her vows, promising forever as gulls cried overhead. Now, she was a ghost of that woman, her betrayal a blade twisting deeper. I grabbed her phone, but she lunged, snatching it back. "It's not what you think," she pleaded, voice cracking like thin ice. I wasn't buying it. My hands shook, torn between rage and heartbreak. Then my phone buzzed. A DM from a stranger on X. "Check CNN. Your wife's famous." I clicked the link, dread pooling in my gut. A news clip from the papal election panned across Rome's crowds, then froze on a couple in a heated embrace outside a hotel. Lauren, my Lauren, locked with a man, their passion plastered for the world. The internet dubbed them Papal Passion Couple. X exploding with memes. Husbands at the Vatican, wives sinning in Rome. My wife was a viral cheater, and I was the idiot watching from 4,000 miles away. I called her, standing in our living room, the photo at my feet. No answer. Texts went unread. Her laptop mocked me, the crypto transfer linked to Ethan's shady exchange. I knew enough tech to trace it. His name, her high school ex, back in her life, spinning promises. I confronted her again. "You were in Rome with him?" My voice broke, fists clenched. She sobbed, claiming she'd flown to surprise me, but Ethan showed up. "A moment of weakness," she said, and the crypto was his idea to secure our future. Secure us? I was livid, humiliated on a global stage. I needed air. In our bedroom, her purse lay open, a burner phone inside. I hesitated, then checked it. Unlocked. A text from Ethan. "Delete everything. He's getting close. My blood froze. This wasn't just an affair. It was a conspiracy, and Lauren was in deep. I copied the text, hands sweaty, and checked the Ring app. A new alert, 2 a.m. A hooded figure at our door, staring into the camera. Not Ethan. Someone else watching us. The Ring camera's alert seared my nerves. That hooded figure's stare locked on me through the lens. A ghost in the Tampa night. I gripped Lauren's burner phone. Ethan's text. Delete everything. He's getting close. Branding my brain. I'm Nate Harper, a car wash owner whose wife turned our love into a viral punchline. Lauren's affair with her ex, Ethan, caught on CNN during the Papal election, made us the Papal passion couple, mocked across X. But the $60,000 she funneled to his crypto scam? That was a betrayal deeper than any kiss. And someone out there knew more than I did. I sat in our dark living room, the crumpled wedding photo at my feet, Lauren's sobs echoing from upstairs. She didn't know I'd seen the Ring footage or Ethan's message. The CNN clip haunted me, her in Ethan's arms outside a Roman hotel, while I was in Vatican Square, texting her photos of the Sistine Chapel, clueless. X-memes tore me apart, husband prays, wife strays. My phone buzzed nonstop, friends and strangers piling on pity or scorn. You okay, man? My buddy Tom texted. Okay? I was drowning. I confronted Lauren at dawn, her eyes swollen, mascara streaked like war paint. How could you do this? I roared, shoving my phone at her. The CNN clip paused on her guilty face. She crumpled to the couch, sobbing. It was a mistake, Nate. She swore she'd flown to Rome to surprise me, to share the Papal election's magic. Ethan, her high school ex, just showed up, spinning tales of a better future. A moment of weakness, she claimed, her lips trembling. I wanted to believe her, but the lie was in her eyes. Her story frayed like cheap thread. I remembered Ethan, slick, always at our Tampa barbecues, sipping my beers, smirking at Lauren's jokes. He'd been texting her for months, work stuff, she said. Now I saw it, her late-night meetings, the way she'd blush at his name. I demanded the truth about Ethan crypto and our vanished savings. She admitted it was for Tampa Tides, an NFT scam tied to the Papal election, promising holy art drops to gullible investors. Holy? It was theft, plain and simple. I hacked her iCloud, my hands shaking, the glow of her laptop my only light. Her texts with Ethan weren't just flirty, they were a blueprint. Push the investors now, he wrote, while the Vatican's hot. Investors? My stomach dropped. Our neighbor, Mrs. Rivera, had bragged at a block party about Lauren's NFT tip. She'd sunk her $20,000 retirement into their scam, now gone. Lauren wasn't just cheating, she was robbing our community, using our savings as bait. My car wash, my pride, felt tainted, complicit in her lies. I called Carlos, my car wash manager, my friend since high school. You see this X crap? I asked, voice tight. His reply was off, hesitant. Yeah, Nate, brutal. I pressed him. Carlos was at those barbecues, always chummy with Ethan. Did you know about her and Ethan? I snapped. He paused too long. Heard rumors, man. Rumors? My gut screamed betrayal. I dug into Lauren's laptop, finding an email from the crypto exchange. It listed Ethan as the lead and Carlos as a consultant. My own guy selling me out? I drove to the car wash, the Tampa sunrise bleeding red. Carlos was there, hosing bays, acting normal. We need to talk, I said, my voice a low growl. I showed him the email, his name in bold. You knew. His face fell, guilt-ridden in every line. He confessed, Ethan recruited him months ago, promising a cut of the NFT cash. Carlos fed Ethan my Rome trip details, giving Lauren the window to meet him. I was broke, Nate, he pleaded. Broke? So was Mrs. Rivera, and I was sick with shame. Lauren's plea echoed. Ethan pressured me. But Carlos said she was all in, charming neighbors into the scam while I was in Rome, chasing faith. I saw her laugh at our bonfire, her vows under the stars. Lies, all of it. I copied the email, my hands sweaty, and checked the Ring app. The hooded figure was gone, but a new clip showed a car idling across the street, plates blurred. My phone buzzed an XDM with a voice message. A gravelly voice rasped, "Back off, or the world sees Lauren's real Rome secret." The gravelly voice from the XDM, "Back off, or the world sees Lauren's real Rome secret," sent ice down my spine. I'm Nate Harper, a Tampa car wash owner, betrayed by my wife's affair with her ex, Ethan, caught on CNN during the Papal election. The Papal passion couple memes on X mocked me, but Lauren's Tampa Tides NFT scam, run with my employee Carlos, hit harder, stealing our $60,000 savings and our neighbor's retirement. Now someone was watching, and I was done playing the fool. I clutched Lauren's burner phone, Ethan's text, "Delete everything," proof of a conspiracy. The ring footage showed an idling car, its shadow a threat. Lauren was upstairs, sobbing, unaware I'd heard the DM. I needed answers, starting with Carlos, my friend turned trader, listed as a consultant in their scam. I drove to the car wash, Tampa's dawn humid and heavy. Carlos was hosing bays, acting casual. "We need to talk," I said, voice sharp. I flashed the crypto email, his name bolded. "You sold me out." His face fell, guilt raw. "Nate, I'm sorry," he stammered. "Ethan recruited him months ago, promising NFT riches. Carlos fed Ethan my Rome trip plans, giving Lauren time to meet him. I was broke," he said. "Broke?" Mrs. Rivera, our neighbor, lost her $20,000 retirement to their lies. I remembered her at our block party, praising Lauren's investment. Now she was ruined, and I was sick with shame. Carlos swore Lauren drove the scam, charming neighbors, while I was in Vatican Square, chasing faith. I saw Lauren's vows, her laugh at our bonfire, lies. I wanted to hate her, but part of me clung to the girl I loved. Back home, I cracked her laptop, digging into Tampa Tides. The site promised Vatican art drops, but the wallet led to a dark pool exchange, textbook scam. Ethan conned dozens, using our savings as bait. Then I found an email from Lauren to Ethan, sent last week. "I'm done lying to Nate." His reply, "Leave and I leak Rome." My pulse raced. She tried to quit, but he blackmailed her. What was the Rome secret? I confronted Lauren in our kitchen, her eyes hollow. "What's Ethan got on you?" I demanded, showing the email. She broke, tears streaming. "It's Mom," she whispered. Her mother's cancer drained their funds, and Ethan offered a way out, scam or sink. In Rome, she fell for his charm, thinking it'd save her family. She tried to confess, but he had leverage, more than the CNN clip. I was furious but torn. Was she trapped or lying? The X-storm grew, trolls doxing my car wash, Nate's wife scammed us. Customers vanished, my business bleeding. I needed proof to nail Ethan. I copied the emails, hands sweaty, and checked the Ring app. A new alert, the idling car was back, a man stepping out, leaving an envelope at our door. I bolted outside, heart pounding, and tore it open. A USB drive labeled Rome Secrets. My phone buzzed, an anonymous ex-post tagging me. "Nate, the truth hurts." I plugged in the USB, dread pooling. Grainy footage loaded, not CNN, but a Rome alley. Lauren shoved Ethan, yelling, "I'm telling Nate." He grabbed her, hissing, "You'll lose everything." My stomach churned. She'd fought to come clean, but he had more, a private clip, not public. What was it? The drive held screenshots, investor lists, forged signatures, Carlos's cut. My so-called friend was deeper in than I thought. I called my cop buddy, Ruiz, sharing the USB's files. "This could bury them," he said. But Lauren's plea, "I loved you," echoed. I saw her at our wedding, vowing forever. Now she was a stranger, her mom's illness her excuse. I needed to know the full truth. My phone rang, an unknown number. A woman's voice, shaky. "Nate, I sent the USB. Meet me at Ybor City midnight." "Alone." The whistleblower's voice, "Meet me at Ybor City midnight." Alone rang in my ears as I gripped the USB labeled Rome Secrets. I'm Nate Harper, a Tampa car wash owner, gutted by Lauren's affair with Ethan, caught on CNN during the Papal election. The Papal passion couple memes on X humiliated me, but her Tampa Tides NFT scam, run with my employee Carlos, stole our $60,000 savings and Mrs. Rivera's retirement. The USB showed Lauren fighting Ethan in a Rome alley, but his blackmail hid a darker secret. Someone was watching, and I was ready to fight back. I plugged the USB into my laptop, heart pounding. The footage showed Lauren shoving Ethan, yelling, "I'm telling Nate." He grabbed her, snarling, "You'll lose everything." A second file listed investors, forged signatures, and Carlos's cut. My friend was neck deep. Ex-trolls doxed my car wash, posting, Nate's wife scammed us. My business bled customers, my pride in tatters. I saw Lauren's vows under a Tampa sunset, now lies. I had to end this. I called Detective Ruiz, my cop buddy, sharing the USB's files. This is fraud, Nate, he said. We can sting Ethan. They planned a fake investor meetup at a Tampa hotel. I texted Ethan from Lauren's burner phone, posing as her, new investor, big money. Tonight. He replied, bring it. Lauren was gone, fled town after our fight, leaving a note. I'm sorry, Nate. I'll fix this. Fix it? She conned our neighbors and broke my heart. Her mom's cancer excuse gnawed at me. Was she trapped? I met the whistleblower in Ybor City's neon glow, a woman in a hoodie, face shadowed. I'm Mia, she said, voice low. She worked for Ethan's exchange, saw him rig Tampa tides. Lauren wanted out, Mia whispered, but Ethan filmed her in Rome, private, not CNN. A second clip, damning. Mia gave me a drive with Ethan's bank logs, then vanished into the crowd. My hands shook. Lauren fought to confess, but Ethan owned her. At the hotel, I was wired, Ruiz's voice in my earpiece, stay cool. Chandeliers flickered, my nerves raw. Ethan strutted in, Carlos trailing, both smug. Ethan bragged to the investor, an undercover cop. Tampa tides cleaned out suckers. My blood boiled. Carlos spotted me, eyes wide, but I held steady. Cops swarmed, cuffing Ethan. Carlos bolted, but they nabbed him in the lot. I exhaled, victory bitter. Ethan's scam was dead, but my heart was scarred. Back home, X flipped, posts cheered my sting. Nate's a hero. But trolls kept doxing, my car wash a target. I checked the Ring app, no idling car, but the whistleblower's drive haunted me. I found Lauren's desk, a hidden crypto key inside, with a note, for a fresh start. My jaw dropped. A wallet, $30,000 untouched. Clean money, she'd said. A lifeline, or a trap. I saw her at our bonfire, laughing, then in Rome, trapped by Ethan. Could I trust her? My phone rang, Lauren, voice shaking. Nate, I'm turning myself in. I tipped the cops, but I was wrong. I wanted to believe her, but trust was ash. She whispered, the key's for you. Check it. I traced the wallet linked to Mia, not Ethan. Lauren wasn't lying for once. But the Ring camera pinged. A new figure stood outside, holding a phone, filming me through the window. The Ring camera's glow caught a stranger filming me through my window, their phones light a cold eye in the Tampa night. I clutched Lauren's crypto key, her note, for our fresh start, a riddle in my fist. 30 grand in a hidden wallet, clean, she'd sworn. Was it redemption or another lie? I'm Nate Harper, a car wash owner whose wife gutted me. Lauren's affair with Ethan, caught on CNN during the Papal election, made us the Papal passion couple, a viral joke on X. Their Tampa tides NFT scam, run with my employee Carlos, stole our $60,000 savings and Mrs. Rivera's retirement. Ethan and Carlos were cuffed, Lauren was turning herself in, but someone was still out there, hunting me. I killed the lights, heart slamming, and checked the Ring app. The figure was gone, but a new ex-post tagged me, Nate, hand over the key, or Lauren's done. My gut twisted. The whistleblower, Mia, had given me Ethan's bank logs, proving Lauren fought to confess in Rome. But Ethan's private clip, her Rome secret, was leverage I hadn't seen. Was this stalker his ally? I gripped the key, tempted to destroy it. This wasn't just money, it was a trap closing in. Lauren's voicemail echoed. I tipped the cops, but I was wrong. She'd called from Tampa at her mom's, confessing to fraud. Her mom's cancer, her excuse, not at me. I saw her at our wedding, vowing forever under a Tampa sunset, then in that Rome alley, shoving Ethan, trying to come clean. Was she a victim? I drove to the police station, the key in my pocket, and met Detective Ruiz. I showed him the ex-post and Mia's drive. Ethan's crew, Ruiz said. They're desperate. I handed over the bank logs, investor lists, forged signatures, our savings funnel to the scam. They'd recovered Mrs. Rivera's $20,000. You're a hero, Nate, Ruiz said. Hero? My world was ash. I told Ruiz about the key. Turn it in, he urged. It's evidence. But Lauren's note burned, her mom's bills, her plea. I saw her laugh at our bonfire, then her tears in the kitchen. Could I trust her? I called her, hands shaky. She answered, voice frail. Nate, I'm at the station. I told them everything. She admitted Ethan preyed on her desperation, using her mom's cancer to pull her into Tampa tides. In Rome, she fell for him, but when she tried to leave, he filmed a private moment, not the CNN clip, something worse. He leaked the CNN footage to trap her, knowing it'd go viral. Carlos was his pawn, feeding him my Rome plans. I broke us, she said, but I loved you. My heart cracked, but trust was gone. The key, I said. Why? She paused. It's clean, Nate. For you. I hung up, her sobs echoing. X was chaos, fans cheered my sting. Nate fought back. Trolls doxed my car wash, but support grew, customers returning. I checked the Ring app, no new alerts, but that filming figure haunted me. I traced the key's wallet, as Lauren said. It was tied to Mia, not Ethan. Clean money, a gesture. But the ex-post's threat lingered, someone wanted it. I drove to Lauren's mom's house, needing closure. She was gone, already at the station. Her mom, frail, thanked me for fighting. She was lost, she said. I nodded, throat tight. Back home, I found a new envelope under my door, no ring alert. Inside, a note, last chance. Key, or Lauren's clip goes live. My blood froze. I called Ruiz, turning in the key. They traced it, Ethan's crew, not Lauren's. She told the truth. Ethan faced fraud charges, Carlos too. Lauren was on bail, her career ruined, her name mud. The cops returned our $60,000 and I gave Mrs. Rivera her share. Her hug was worth more than money. My car wash was rebounding, but my heart? Scarred. I could have kept the $30,000, started over. Instead, I donated it to a cancer fund for Lauren's mom, not her. Justice landed, but love was dead. Should I have forgiven her? Kept the cash? Tell me in the comments, what would you do? I'm Nate, signing off from the chaos. But that night, my phone buzzed with one last XDM. You think it's over? Check your ring.